Well, here's a headline that nobody asked for. Canada could take in 500,000 Palestinian refugees, according to proposed plan. Now, I have a simple response to this proposition. No. 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 No today. No in a year. No in 10 years. No in 100 years. No until the end of history. No until the heat death of the universe. An infinite number of no's is not enough no's for me. I hope I've made myself clear. Because this is crazy. We already can't handle the number of people we have now. Our system can't support the number of people we have now. Everything is falling apart. The infrastructure can't handle it because of Justin Trudeau's desire to out-mother Merkel, Angela Merkel. And even she admitted Germany made a big mistake. I mean, 500,000 more people? I think we've seen quite enough Palestinian flags on Canadian streets. Thank you very much. I mean, if this goes through, in 10 years, Hamas will be a bigger political party than the Greens. Although, pretty much anybody's better than the Greens. I guess I'd take Hamas. It says, with the war in Israel and Gaza displacing millions and creating refugees, Israel has secretly suggested that Canada could be the destination for a large portion of them. The Israeli Intelligence Ministry first floated the plan in a concept paper that argues Canada would be an ideal candidate for refugees because the country has such a lenient immigration policy. So in other words, we're chumps. Hey, Canada's full of soy-infused, useful idiots. Let's send 500,000 to them. So, I've been defending Israel, but starting to lose me with this one. It says, Minister of Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship, Minister Mark Miller, hasn't confirmed or denied the request, but he strongly suggested this week that Canada would be quite prepared to accept the shipment of refugees. I'm not prepared. Are you prepared? I think a lot of us are not prepared. Maybe he is. Maybe he and Mother Trudeau should take a look at the polling. Not going so good for them. See, the things that they want to do, it turns out, Canadians finally have realized they don't like. They're bad for them. It's bad for Canadians on every single level. So maybe they should start wondering if Canadians are quite prepared to accept this. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they're not. He said this, quote, "We are open to those fleeing war. This is a war." Yeah, okay, but there's other places that are right next door that they can go to. Why does Canada have to do this? Well, it's because, I guess, under Trudeau, we're considered to be chumps. We're considered to be useful idiots. And the countries where it makes the most sense to accept them are not across the planet. They're right there. You could get on a bicycle and ride to them. And no doubt this has weighed into the calculations for those planning to ship 500,000 people to Canada. Here's Justin Trudeau from January 28th, 2017. And this was, by the way, a direct stick in the eye of the Trump administration. Because, Justin never misses an opportunity to elevate platitude over policy. He said, "To those fleeing persecution, terror, and war, Canadians will welcome you, regardless of your faith. Diversity is our strength. Welcome to Canada." That's right, because the world is all just unicorns and rainbows and cotton candy. You don't ever have to think seriously or act like an adult. All you need to do is just spout idiotic treacle to make urban liberals' tummies feel all warm and tingly. Well, I think even they might have lost their appetite for that by now, after all of these years of the prime virtue signaler of Canada. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.